You can't plan for everything, but you can be ready for anything. That's where we come in. Northwest Insurance Agency covers the wait, what? Moments in life with real coverage, real people, and real fast help. We offer sombrero-style coverage that protects your possessions, your loved ones, and everything else that fits under a sombrero. Call us today for a quote at 855-887-5656 or visit us at nwagencies.com.
This is the On the Pony Express podcast, part of the On3 network. Check out all the SMU coverage you need at ontheponyexpress.com. Now, here's your host, Billy Embody.
1, 2, 3, let me go.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to a very special edition of the On the Pony Express podcast. I'm Billy Embody. Thanks for joining us live on this Tuesday night. We have got a very special guest with us that's going to join us in just a minute, but do want to set the stage for you guys here on the show presented by Northwest Insurance Agency that we're going to have four-star linebacker Kenneth Goodwin out of the state of California set to announce with us in just a few moments. They're going to go off mute here very shortly, and I'm going to give you guys the mic, but I do want to tee this up. This is one of the best linebackers in the country out of Bishop Montgomery High School. He's been all over the country making these official visits, seeing high school or seeing his college choices across the country, taking some official visits, taking some unofficial visits. It's been a long, winding road here for him to get to this moment, but he is now ready to make his college decision. And Kenneth, great to see you and your family on the other side. Tell us, what was the recruiting process like for you going through all of this until you get to your finalists, Georgia, Michigan, Oregon, and SMU?
I say for me, the recruiting process started slow. My freshman year, I didn't really play too much. And then sophomore year, after I played, I felt like I blew up. And then I got injured my junior year, so I didn't really play that much last year. And so I feel like I just wanted to commit before the season so I can have everything finalized out and have a great senior year.
What is, wherever you're going, getting in Kenneth Goodwin III? What do you bring to a football team?
I feel like those guys are getting a great leader and a great person to bring to the program.
All right. Without any further ado, Georgia, Michigan, Oregon, and SMU battling it out for you. Where are you going to go play your college ball?
For the next 3 to 4 years, I will be taking my time to go to the University of SMU.
The party is rolling on out there in California. And Kenneth, when you get a moment, when you get that phone situated again, we will hear from you on what made SMU the place for you. SMU gets one of the best linebackers in the country. Linebackers coach Maurice Crum was a key for you in this decision. What did you see from SMU when you were going through your process, and what made them the place for you? You got us, Kenneth. What made SMU the place for you? You got us? Well, either way, Kenneth Goodwin III is now an SMU Mustang, one of the best linebackers in the country. According to the On3 industry ranking, a top 30 linebacker nationally for the Mustangs, now jumps on board, joining Isaiah Young, an in-state linebacker for Maurice Crum. And the Mustangs now have 2 linebackers in the class. They continue to assemble a top 25 recruiting class, now climbing into that top 25, even higher with that commitment as Rhett Lashley and company looking to build on one of the best classes in program history. Certainly last year's class was the best in modern program history, and now they get a 6'2", 205-pound linebacker who's ready to rock for Maurice Crum. As a junior, he sat out. He's now going to play out his senior year, and with hopes of putting together a strong run before enrolling at SMU. and getting to work with this linebacker room. It was very important for SMU to land 2 linebackers in this class. They get that in Kenneth Goodwin III and Isaiah Young. So look, we had some technical difficulties here and there, but Kenneth Goodwin III got his announcement out there. He is an SMU Mustang. So thanks for joining us on this edition of the On the Pony Express podcast, presented by our friends at Northwest Insurance Agency, as well as the Thomas Auto Group. Head up 75 to McKinney and check out their 4 dealerships and Status Jet. Of course, go to statusjet.com, mention On the Pony Express, and get a discount on your round trip flight. But for Kenneth Goodwin, his entire family out there in California, a little late night Tuesday fireworks for the Mustangs as they get 4-star linebacker Kenneth Goodwin III on board. So appreciate you guys stopping in. We'll catch you next time on another edition of the On the Pony Express podcast.
Thanks for listening to the On the Pony Express podcast with Billy Embody. Follow us on your socials on X at SMU_on3 and on Instagram at on3SMU. And keep it locked to ontheponyexpress.com for more coverage.